The Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, is quietly introducing major policy changes that will fundamentally alter how you receive, manage, and report your pension benefits starting in 2025. And while these updates may not be front-page news, they could dramatically affect your finances, especially if you're over 66 and rely on the state pension credit, housing benefit, or employment and support allowance, ESA, to make ends meet. We're not just talking about when you get paid, we're talking about whether you continue getting paid at all, without delays, suspensions, or overpayment investigations. These are confirmed changes, not speculation, and understanding them today could be the key to avoiding hardship tomorrow. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. Let's begin with the first major change: early benefit payments due to bank holiday adjustments. In the past, most pensioners have gotten used to their benefit payments landing like clockwork on a Monday or designated weekday without much worry. But from 2025, the DWP is altering payment dates more aggressively to avoid delays caused by UK bank holidays. Take July 2025 as a real-world example. Two crucial Mondays, Monday the 2 end and Monday the 23 RD, fall on official bank holidays. Instead of pushing the payments forward to the next working day, the DWP will now send payments early. That means, if your payment was due on Monday, July 2 end, you'll now receive it on Friday, June 30th. If your benefit was scheduled for Monday, July 23 RD, it will instead land on Friday, July 20th. Now, this may sound like a nice surprise. After all, who wouldn't want to be paid early? But here's the critical part: receiving your pension early creates a longer gap before your next payment, which could catch many off guard. For pensioners living on fixed incomes, every single day matters, especially when bills, medication costs, and groceries pile up. And here's the kicker: the DWP will not notify you by post. No letter, no text, no alert. Unless you're checking the official online payment calendars or calling the pension service directly, you might completely miss this early shift, leading to confusion, financial mismanagement, or even missed rent or mortgage payments. Pro tip: set calendar reminders for every benefit payment date. Don't rely on memory. This change is already in effect and will be the new normal moving forward. Now we move to what might be the most controversial and impactful reform of all. Starting in 2025, the DWP will be able to access your bank account data directly through your bank. Yes, you heard that correctly. Under the Public Authorities, Fraud, Error and Debt Recovery Bill, passed with little media attention, UK banks will now be required by law to share key financial data with the DWP to help verify your eligibility for means-tested benefits. This includes account balances, account ownership details, patterns of incoming and outgoing transactions. And no, it doesn't mean someone from the DWP will be watching how much you spend at the shops. But if you have undisclosed savings, sudden unexplained deposits, or balances above eligibility thresholds, your file may be automatically flagged for investigation. Imagine this: you receive a small inheritance and forget to report it. You open a new savings account for your grandchild, but use your name. Your adult child repays a loan by depositing £2,000 into your account. All of these events, if not properly reported, could trigger a red flag and initiate a review of your claim. And here's where it gets serious. If you're flagged, you may receive a formal letter from the DWP asking for clarification or proof, but you'll often have just 30 days to respond. If you miss the deadline or fail to provide what they ask for, your payments could be paused or worse, stopped entirely. This isn't speculation. It's written into policy, and the rollout has already started with pilot programs. By mid-2025, the full system will be operational nationwide. Now let's dive into the third major reform, and this one might surprise even those who've been claiming for years without issue. Cross-government verification. Today, when you submit or update a claim, let's say, for pension credit, your information isn't just checked against DWP records. It's now being automatically cross-referenced with other government databases in real time. That includes HMRC tax records, council tax systems, residency and electoral registers, even immigration and citizenship data. And these checks aren't just about fraud. They're about tightening the system so only those who exactly match the criteria receive support. Here's the reality. An old bank account you forgot to close could show a small balance that skews your eligibility. A single gift from family could be misread as new income. An outdated address could result in a benefit suspension. Even honest, law-abiding pensioners are now finding themselves caught in red tape because the system has gone digital, automatic, and unforgiving. These checks are being run by algorithms, not people. They don't understand nuance. They only see numbers. And if your file is flagged, you're required to submit detailed evidence, often by post or online, within tight deadlines. These changes can feel overwhelming, but they're manageable if you act now. Here are 5 expert tips every pensioner should follow immediately. Check and update your bank details with the DWP. Have you switched banks recently? Closed a savings account? Ensure every account listed with the DWP is current. Even outdated details can trigger a red flag. Maintain a financial journal or simple spreadsheet. Record all income, gifts, savings account totals, and benefit letters. That way, if the DWP asks questions, you have the answers ready to go. Set aside digital or paper copies of your benefit statements, bank statements, and letters from the DWP. Keeping documentation could be your lifeline in a dispute. If you receive any communication from the DWP asking for clarification, do not delay. Respond within 7 days, even if you need more time. Don't ignore it. Doing so can lead to frozen payments. Seek help. Contact Age, UK Citizens Advice, or your local welfare rights advisor. These experts can help you make sense of benefit rules and protect your entitlements. Here's the truth. The basic state pension isn't enough for most people to live on. That's why benefits like pension credit, housing benefit, and attendance allowance are so vital. But accessing them in 2025 and beyond will demand more accuracy, more evidence, and more digital awareness than ever before. Gone are the days when you could set and forget a claim for 5 years. We've entered a new age of real-time data checks, automated flags, and bank-linked verification. Whether you like it or not, your bank account is now part of your benefit application. And let's be crystal clear. This isn't about punishing pensioners. It's about targeting error and fraud. But the system doesn't always distinguish between a criminal and someone who simply didn't know they needed to report a one-off payment. That's why you must be prepared. The burden of proof is now on you, the claimant. This is your pension. You've earned it through years, decades of hard work. Now it's time to protect it. These 3 changes: early bank holiday payments, new DWP bank account access, cross-government verification, are already transforming the UK's benefit landscape. They're not coming, they're here. So stay one step ahead. Stay informed. Stay organized. and stay alert. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.